Let's talk about how do international clients react when you propose to them about opening an office in the UAE.
Dubai keeps growing every day. There's no end here because they find each and every new innovations and everything comes up. If someone is having their business here in UAE, they can easily reach out to markets like European markets, Africa and Asia, these types of regions. So they have the opportunity here in UAE for international clients. Now, let's say if someone is having a company or else a business in another country, they will choose UAE as their main hub. Even lifestyle here, most of them let's say the same amount which they're spending in Europe, they don't get that facility. That is what I think this tech related and finance related keeps growing in UAE each and every day.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Helen and Sons podcast, and I am super excited to introduce you to someone who has been in this industry for quite some time and here to talk about why is having a UAE location on your trade license extremely important. Okay, we have our guest of honor today from Helen and Sons. His name is Ishfaq. Ishfaq, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. God's been very kind. Let's get straight into the conversation.
Sure.
I want to know, everyone all over the world talks about Dubai, especially UAE, for its tax benefits.
Yes.
Beyond tax benefits, what are the other ignored aspects of choosing UAE to set up your business aside the tax issues?
Yeah, look, so beyond tax benefits, it's just only the surface. Beyond that, there are like so many things which UAE gives for a business owner. Now, let's say if someone is having their business here in UAE, they can easily reach out to markets like European markets, Africa and Asia, these types of regions. And also what we like Helen and Sons, our clients say is like if they say that their company is a UAE based company, so they get instant credibility. And also let's say now if they're going for a bank purpose or any reaching out to international clients or partners, it makes them easy. So they get instant reply on if they are a UAE based company. So I think that is what UAE has given for these business owners in beyond tax benefits.
I agree. No, but let's elaborate more. I understand that Dubai having an address,
Yes.
a Dubai-based address, and so on, obviously helps in credibility. How does it help in credibility? What are the things that the banks or others are kind of sure when it comes to Dubai?
So if someone is having a business in UAE and they mention the address that they have a company in UAE, so what they let's say if someone is reaching out for an international partner and if they say I'm having a business in UAE based in Dubai, so while having the conversation, their conversation like the tone changes because they have the trust that if someone is having a company in UAE, it's very easy and everything is legal over here. So anyone can't just do a business here.
Correct.
Yes.
So they're quite certain that the government would have done their due diligence.
Yes.
And so on, yeah. Because I understand that, people used to really, open offices in Cayman Islands and,
Yes.
Sometimes in Switzerland, etc. and
Yeah.
all that. But I think that apart from, in comparison to all of these, obviously, opening a business in Dubai makes it very legit.
Yes,
and
it's very legit.
Tell me, even in Dubai, does having an office in Sharjah or Dubai or Ras Al Khaimah in terms of the Emirates, does that also have like a big impact?
No, let's say it's not like that. If someone is looking for a global visibility, I think Dubai is more into that. So if someone is having an office in Dubai, they can reach out to these logistic partners and everything. When it's come to cost effective and then these types of the approvals and everything, Sharjah is more helpful. And also when it comes now, let's say other Emirates, right, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman or Abu Dhabi, any other Emirates. So it depends on their business role. I mean the model of their business. If they are into the target market, let's say it's like target market, wherever they are targeting the audience, it depends on that emirate. So I think there's no any big difference opening a business in each emirate. So that is what our view for our clients we say.
Perfect. So anywhere in UAE carries the same credibility.
Yes, of course, I think so. Yeah, there's no any big difference in that. Yes.
Sure. I also think that now with Ras Al Khaimah, so much of stuff happening in Ras Al Khaimah, so much of hype about Ras Al Khaimah as well.
Yes.
It's also slowly climbing its place in the
Yes.
global map. You're
Yeah.
able to now see Dubai, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, Ras Al Khaimah as well.
Yes.
That's really coming up. So I think that also adds further to the Emirates' credibility too.
Yes, it's like more exposure. Like when it comes to Ras Al Khaimah, now the real estate is booming up in Ras Al Khaimah. So there are like so many. As you know, the casino is upcoming project in Ras Al Khaimah. So the clients, like we catch clients with those types of words, like when we say like the real estate, and because the living cost is not like Dubai, it's a bit cheaper than Dubai. So that is also I think a good point for business owners to go to Ras Al Khaimah as well.
I agree 100%. Let's also now talk about the advantages of using Sharjah and Dubai as a hub, as like a regional hub.
Yes.
So, one in the Gulf. What are the advantages for companies, especially into trading, to use Dubai as a regional hub?
Yeah, so the biggest advantage of having the business hub in Dubai or Sharjah, let's say, as you know, the Dubai has the global visibility and Sharjah is like bit cost effective. And also when it comes to logistics and then these approvals and all, it's very easy for business owners to reach out because it's like not big difference between Dubai and Sharjah. So they can choose any emirate. I mean, Dubai or Sharjah depends on the target market, like international market, which like they are trying to approach. So that is like the biggest advantage, I think. So it's easy for them to approach international clients and partners if they are in Dubai or Sharjah.
Again, I think, do you think that the travel distance also from Dubai makes a difference?
No, it's not that big difference. You mean like logistics and then the sports and all, it's inside Dubai, so it's very easy for owners to, for the transportation and everything.
No, that is exactly what I'm saying, that in comparison to the rest of the world, because if you have any other hubs in any other places, like in terms of transportation, now we know for a fact that thanks to the Emirates Airlines, thanks to the other transportation options we have, especially with Emirates, we know that within 24 hours you can go from one place to the next,
another place. Yes,
exactly. So because of its beautiful connectivity, do you think that also adds to making Dubai a good regional hub?
Yes, of course. Like like Dubai keeps growing each and every day. So even the transportation, even like let's say, even if it's related to sea cargo or air cargo, in business impact I'm saying. So
correct.
So it's like keep growing and it's very easy for the transportation from one place to another place. So it's very fast. So I think that is a main advantage for business owners.
Amazing. Now let's talk about how UAE helps open doors to countries like Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and even Africa. What do you think is the impact of UAE into businesses, helping them expand in these areas?
Yes, so like let's say if someone is trying to reach out a partner or else a client in Saudi Arabia or Egypt, once they say like their business hub is Dubai or UAE, so instantly they get like an instant reply from them. It's not like that hard to reach out those clients because they know Dubai, as I said initially. So Dubai, like doing transactions or else like handling a business in Dubai is very easy because it's transparent and everything. So I think reaching out to Saudi and Egypt clients, it's not that hard. Like what effort they are putting for other country businesses, it's easy like when it comes to Dubai.
Very nice. Jude, how easy is business setup in Saudi Arabia though?
No, it's not that easy like Dubai. It's a big process, of course, because as you know, in Dubai we can even get the license on same day. But in Saudi, it's not like that. It's very tough. And then the timeline is like more than the Dubai. Now, let's say in Dubai, we can get on same day, or else if we are going on a normal process, we can get it within 5 to 6 days.
Correct.
But in Saudi, it's not like that. It might take more than 15 to 20 working days, and the process is very big.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about now when people are actually going into, global expansions, especially.
Yeah.
What are some of the biggest mistakes that they make?
When it comes to global expansion, business owners, like, they should have a clear way, like they are like gonna do this, what they are actually gonna do in UAE or else like any market. So what they think is like just opening a business in UAE will help them to reach out and have a good business here. But it's not like that. There should be some effort from their end as well. And also let's say they should have a proper view, like okay, this is what we are gonna do, and how they will reach out to the, because each and every market have their own standards, rules, and then the customer behavior as well. So according to that, we have to manage our business and the standards of our business. So I think that is what the mistake happens when it comes for global expansion. So they think like if they open a business here, it will automatically go into another level. So it's not like that. There's some hard work should be done in this, I mean, while playing this role.
Of course. I would second that, because expanding a business doesn't mean that it'll just, it's like an automatic crop.
Yes,
that's just going to grow. Obviously efforts, etc. is supposed to be involved. I also think that people should also understand the Dubai ecosystem a bit.
Yes, exactly.
Before investing in here, because Dubai somehow doesn't work like the other countries do. What do you think about that?
Yes, so it's something like that. As you said, the ecosystem. Now, some clients who reach out to us, initially they don't have any idea about this UAE market.
Yes.
So they just, as a business consultant, we will be getting inquiries for new company formation. So what we do is, initially we'll just have an overview of their background. Let's say what business they are doing in their home country, or else like what experience do they have in this business field. So according to that, we will be assisting them, and then we'll be like giving them the correct idea. But that's not only the thing they have to do. They just need to put some efforts as well.
Correct. Now let's talk about how do international clients react when you propose to them about opening an office in the UAE?
Yes, so international clients, you mean like new businesses, like who's trying to come into UAE market? Yes. So it's like as I said,
are people open to considering Dubai now, or do they still feel that no, they shouldn't be investing in Dubai?
No, it's not like that now. Even if, like, let's say if they're planning to start a business like in other country, it's very easy for them to reach out to UAE. And also the process, as you know, the real estate and everything is booming over here. So they have the opportunity here in UAE for international clients. Even now, let's say if someone is having a company or else a business in another country, they will choose UAE as their main hub. Because for the transactions, I mean these banking transactions or else this logistic hub, they will be using UAE as their logistic hub, where they will be bringing the products from one country and they will keep here and they will send it to another country. When it's come to tax benefits and all, as I said initially. So international clients are like more interested to start their business over here and use UAE as their base. So I think that is what Dubai keeps growing each and every day.
Yes. Correct. What are some of the industries that you see are coming to Dubai, more than others?
Yeah, so as of now, what we see is in recent days, these tech fields and then finance related companies, so these are like keep growing each and every day. And also it's not like that, we have found like these wellness brands and then education related tech companies, they also grow. And as you know, the government also support these in the future, like let's say in digital related AI or else those types of businesses, they even government focus on that because they are in the future. I mean, Dubai government, they looks into the future, so they support ideas and businesses which focus on the future. That is what I think these tech related and finance related keeps growing in UAE each and every day.
Amazing. That is so good to know. And let's go on to I'd like to know, from my understanding, that when there's a choice of Dubai and Sharjah, especially to establish your business, in terms of a global expansion potential, does it make sense to have an office in both the Emirates, or do you think only one Emirate either of these can suffice the need?
Yeah, it depends on the business module, as I said before, because now let's say if they're into a type of like where clients visit them and have a discussion with them related to the business. If it's not like that, they need only an office where they need to operate as a back office or something. So in that case, they can either keep it in Sharjah or Dubai. But when it comes to cost effective, Dubai is a bit expensive in these office spaces and then this real estate. But Sharjah is not like that. Compared to Dubai, it's a bit cheaper.
Correct.
So mostly if they want like a bit more focus on the clients, they need to have an office in Dubai, because Dubai, it's the main hub. So whenever we reach out a client, they will ask, do you have office in Dubai? So that is the main thing they look into. So I think having office in both locations are also better, but more in Dubai.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. That is interesting. Now tell me, apart from say the tax benefits, the credibility, etc., what else, in your opinion, makes UAE a very strong contender for business establishment?
In this case, as you know, the best example is let's say Dubai keeps growing every day. There's no end here, because they find each and every new innovations and everything comes up. So in that case, even the lifestyle here, most of them let's say the same amount which they're spending in Europe, they don't get that facility. But in Dubai, they get each and everything when it comes to housing, or else let's say even they need a best lifestyle. It's already available in Dubai, and it's keep changing each and every day. So that is what most of the international clients, they focus on UAE and they visit. So as you know, there are lots of tourists who comes here. They just come here for a visit, but once they see the booming and everything on the business, they get an idea instantly. Or else what if I start a business here, even I can grow like this. So it changed their mind. So that is what Dubai is, I think.
Correct. I think the magnitude, the ability to make people dream,
yes.
and see what else is possible, and understanding that it is not as difficult. You don't have it's legalized.
Yes.
There's no bureaucracy. It's not so difficult to get up and do things. I think
Exactly.
that's what attracts people.
Yes, so
Well, with that, Ishfaq, thank you so much. I'd like to wrap up the podcast. Thank you so much for giving us such wonderful insights on why should we choose Dubai. And for everyone else who's watching the podcast, Helen and Sons, it's a company that's expert in helping you open your businesses in Dubai. So I'd highly recommend you get in touch with them. And until we see you next time, stay safe, stay happy. Thank you, Ishfaq.
thank you very much for inviting.